Roseanne Barr is my sister in comedy, and she's my universal sister. And what I won't do, Sam, is throw her away for making a mistake. We've all said and done things, baby, that we wish we could take back and swallow and say, oh, but when you're in the public eye, you can't, and it's out there. But to put the title of racist on her, I can only share my experience with Roseanne. I remember when I had the Monique show, and there were big, major black superstar talent that had white representatives. And they told their talent, that show is too black, and we really don't want you to go on there. But there was a white woman named Roseanne Barr that showed up for me when people that looked like me. Now, I want to thank all the talent that came on the Monique show, because there were some beautiful people that sat on that couch. But I remember when we were going after the big names, and it was, oh, we got to get back to you. And y'all know who you saw and who you didn't see on that show.
Right.
But that woman, when we called, it wasn't a question. And she came and she sat on that sofa, and they didn't hear the conversation when the cameras wasn't rolling. And that woman was giving me some beautiful words. And she said, Monique, I'm gonna tell you right now, baby, they're gonna consider you difficult. They're gonna call you the B word, because you're a woman who won't lay down and take that foolishness. So what I would ask is, yes, my sister made a mistake, and she said something that I know she wished she could take back. But what I would ask is that we don't throw her away. The consequence is what the consequence is. But I know what it is, Sam, to be thrown away based off of a lie. I know that feeling to have to fight for something when you're only fighting for equality. You're fighting for what's right and what's fair. So when I see my sister, who said something out of order, out of line, she did. We cannot dress it up.
Right.
But when I see my sister saying, I made a mistake. So all I would say is to Roseanne, baby, if you are in California right now, you have tickets to the show at the Brea Improv.
Okay.
Because what I won't do,
Bring me some.
when someone says they're sorry, and we keep teaching all of this Christianity and all of this forgiveness, but when we write in it, we seem to forget about that. And we seem to walk away from it. So for Roseanne Barr from Monique, I want to say to my sister, I love you. I know you made a mistake. I know you messed up, but I still won't throw you away. I won't put you on the racist list and say, oh, never again. That is my sister. And I think these are the moments that really count. Because I remember somebody asked me, Sam, with the situation that I'm going through. And they were asking my husband about it. And they said, well, what do you say about the people that don't speak out, that don't say anything, and they know what, Monique is dealing with? He said, in history, you find out who your friends are when you're going through something. Either in their silence or in their speaking out.
Right.
You find out. So I want Roseanne Barr to know, sister, you have a friend in me.
You said I'm in 3 outfits.
Well, here's the problem. Like, imagine.
Are you filming?
Yeah. Yes. Imagine a presidential address, like you're busted with killing a hooker, like whatever, right?
What?
Just no. Hear me out. And they say tonight the president's going to give his address, and then the camera fades out, and it's fucking the president on his desk in the Oval Office, and he's like, "I did not have sex with that hooker," right? Imagine in his statement to keep and save his job, there were jump cuts, multiple outfits, different.
I'm trying to talk about Iran. I'm trying to talk about Valerie Jarrett wrote the Iran deal.
I know, but you've told me this 300 times. Do you know that if
that's what my tweet was about.
I know. You've explained this literally 300 times.
I thought the bitch was white! God damn it! I thought the bitch was white! Fuck!
What's going on, family? I'm back with another commentary again, here to give my thoughts and my opinions on topics that I want to talk about. And as you can tell by the intro of this commentary, I'm going to give my thoughts and my opinions and my 2 cents on Monique defending Roseanne. Hopefully it won't be long on this one, so here I go. I saw the video in full a couple of times before making this commentary, and family, I gotta say, I'm not mad at Monique. I'm not. I'm truly not, because here it is when and let let me say this right now. I highly disagree of her defending Roseanne, and Roseanne is a racist. A racist will always be a racist. And I'm going to leave 2 links. I'm going to leave the interview of Monique, and I'm going to leave a link to Roseanne, where she got interviewed by Fox News by Sean Hannity. I want y'all to check that out, by the way. So once again, I'm not mad at Monique. Hell, I'm not going to even cancel Monique. And I'm going to give my reasons why I'm not going to throw her away, and I'm not going to throw her under the bus. When I look back at the situation between her and Netflix, I remember the white media's reaction, and I look at my people's reaction. The white media's reaction was not only anger and vitriol, but they made fun of her. And knowing the repeated history of the white media, it seems like to me that certain sections of our people will parrot the white media's talking points, and our people would get personal, emotional, start spreading lies and misinformation and all this venomous attack against her. But all she said to her people, hey, let's boycott Netflix for, of course, gender bias and of course, racism. Because when you really look at her situation with Netflix, here it is. Amy Schumer gets paid $1 million or $2 million or $3 million from Netflix, and she's not even that funny. She still jokes. Rest in power to Patrice O'Neal. She steals jokes from him. She's not original. She's not original. But here it is. Monique has been in the game for so many years, has sell out arenas and venues across the world even, but yet she can't get paid $1 million or $2 million or $3 million at that. And black women in the entertainment industry screams equal pay. Nobody hears them. But when a white woman screams equal pay, everyone listens. You see what I'm saying? And going back to my people's reaction to Monique, it became hateful. It became jealousy. It became so many emotions towards this sister and towards her husband. It's gotten that bad to the point where we was caping for Netflix and Amy Schumer at the same time, and told Monique, you ain't shit, you ain't relevant, blah 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 blah. And I'm sitting, and other brothers and sisters, including myself, are sitting back like, wait a minute, y'all talking about Monique cooning, we doing the doggone thing as well. And also, we keep talking this pro-black talk, but yet we still have a colonized European mindset. And I'm telling my people right now, before we can go after racism and white supremacy, we need to get rid of our colonized mindset. We have to. Whether it's physically or mentally, you talking about the sunken place. We all in the sunken place, to be honest with you. I can see your brother wearing a dashiki X hat made in Taiwan, but yeah, he's still dating white women. Gargoyle looking asses. You feel what I'm saying? So we really internally need to get right before we can do anything of talking about a liberation for our people, because we need to be free ourselves, including myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I really have to say. I'm going to have another commentary coming up pretty soon, talking about being woke and what that truly means, and I'm going to give my whole take on that, because I just think that being woke is dead, to be honest with you. So let me know what y'all think about this commentary. Do you agree or disagree with me? I would love to hear your all thoughts and opinions on this. So I'm out. Peace.